Afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cody Campbell, and you join me here at Borrowdale Country Club for the bilateral series between the UK and Zimbabwe. I'm joined here by Jason Webb, a truly international player, all the way from Australia across to the UK. Jason, poised nicely, 1-1 going to the final game. How are your girls feeling?
They're pretty pumped up for today. They had a really good start to the series. Bit of a wake-up call yesterday. The Zimbo girls came back at us and they're pretty fired up. But that's only stirred these girls up. They're ready.
Oh, fantastic. And it's always nice to watch players come from overseas or different countries and get used to horses. I think your girls have adapted to these horses quite well. How have you felt the horse pools have been?
Oh, I think Zim are hosting the World Cup next year, and on what we've seen and what experienced, I think it's going to be great fun. The horses are amazing. I'm sure those of you out there that are watching the live stream, you'll agree they've got some horse flesh here now, and it's quite exciting, and the girls are having a great time. That's
right. And polocrosse is one of these sports that it's truly international. As I say, you're from Australia, you moved across to the UK when you got married to Penny. I'm not sure you know Greg very well. He was out in the UK, but it's nice to catch up with guys that you haven't seen for a few years and carry on in the bar like nothing else has happened.
This is the beauty of the sport. With polocrosse, it's international. Known Sarge, the opposing coach since we were kids, and it just goes on. We've been to UK, America. We were just in America last week doing another tour, and it's just such a great community. It's like a big family, and you can always find a beer at a polocrosse bar. Don't worry, Cody.
Well, good luck today, Webby. Wish your girls all the luck.
Cheers, mate.
Sergeant, the Zimbabwe ladies coach, and actually the Zimbabwe World Cup coach. Greg, your girls came back yesterday nicely after a loss on Saturday.
Yes, yeah, we are so happy with them. We knew they had a very slow start on the Friday, and yeah, we said they'd hopefully woken up a sleeping lion, and yeah, that's the girls came out with fire, and hopefully we can get to see that again. Yeah, what was quite good, we thought the English would change their sections round, and we guessed it, but our girls said no, we want to stay the same because we want to prove what we didn't do on Friday. So yeah, it's a good call, but it wasn't even a coach's call. The team said we want game on, let's do this. So very proud of them, and yeah, let's see what they can do now.
I've had the pleasure of chatting to you a few times over the last couple of days, and I think one of the standout points of your team at the moment is it's just a bunch of good girls. You know, they all get on. It's a nice bunch of people to be around, and it seems to be showing on the field.
This is, I'll tell you what, this team is such a pleasure to deal with. It's basically one family. You'll see us when we get into our huddle before the game. It's just, yeah, we're not a big sport here, but yeah, it's one family going for it out, and yeah, have some fun in polocrosse, which is good, and every girl's there for each other.
That's great, and I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here, Greg, but you do have a big home World Cup next year. You guys are looking good on your ladies' side. I know your boys are also looking good this year. It must be exciting for you as a coach.
The commitment already from some of the players, and just the style of game that we trying to adopt some new things, and that, yeah, we're excited, men's and ladies. I do love this format of having seven ladies, a full ladies team. And then we've got a full men's team going down south next month, it's nice having that polocrosse as well. Mixed polocrosse is good, but it's this full-on 3 test matches. It is good. I think we haven't had enough of it over the years.
Oh, that's right. And as I say, poised 1-1 here, going to the final game. Greg, I wish you girls luck, and we'll see you on the other side.
No, thanks, Cody. Cheers.
Sorted.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borrowdale Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday. which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country. Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borodale Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwe. We'll leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country. Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borodale Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country.
If you see a man walking around 5'2", sunglasses and shirt, buy him a beer, and it'll turn into a long evening for you. Taking control here, the black and white, Hamish Michael, Rob Jenks. I think they've done a fantastic job the whole weekend. Chapel, on the other hand, much like an ashtray on a motorbike. All right, take 3, Tim and Willem. Tim and Willem, we do need you to goal judge on the left-hand side. Tim and Willem, please can you make your way across to the left-hand side? Cameron is looking none too happy, and I don't want to be on the receiving end. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to get going in a few minutes. If you want to join the tunnel, it is a spectator sport. We encourage a spectator influence. So if you make your way across to the midfield, you can join in the tunnel for the UK or the Zimbabwean side. Now's your time to pick a team. Right, coming on from left to right, the UK side, Charlotte Pike at Millie de Costa, Hannah David, Sophia Harper, Matilda Marsh, Katie Woodward, and Charlotte Della. Coming on from the Zimbabwean side, doing the carry work on the flag here, Kirsten Swan across to Ali Kutsi, Divya Kanji, Sophie Sargent, Sonia Mansfield, Shush Small, and Shizy Henderson. And the umpires are Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, it's Sunday, I can't get in trouble tomorrow. I'll have a Zoom meeting with you on Tuesday, Chapel.
All of us could. Yeah. I just played a good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte, yeah. Like it with the romance.
Yeah.
Well, boys.
Well, boys, yeah, we go. I'm joined up in the commentary box, as I say, by the Keith brothers, Corey and Teabag. It's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be up here for the whole weekend with you boys. Teabag, thanks for manning the ship on Friday. You did a fantastic job. I'm sure you would be happy to see the back of me come 3 o'clock.
Negative, Cody. We could do this all week. We just wouldn't have a voice by the end of the week. Our blood pressure would be poor. Right, I hope we're all ready. Umpires are having a chat. Sorry, Hamish is having a chat. Slim Bob is watching. Contribution 5.5%. 5 of that is from Chapel.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys, what's been interesting to see here is how Chapel's managed to multitask between a Madison Red and there's a strap-in microphone there.
Has anyone seen his advert? Selling a drink.
Oh, that is a great watch. I will find the link on YouTube. It's a great advert. Chapel, what is the advert that you did a few years ago in Zambia?
It's nice.
That was quick. You should be a commentator.
That was mean. Very mean, Chapel. Right, first up for the ladies, we've got Alison Coetzee, Sonia Mansfield, and Sophie Sargent for the Zimbabweans. Charlotte Pikett, Millie Da Costa, and Hannah Devitt for the United Kingdom. Charlotte's coming out on Chanel, Millie on Song, and Hannah on Zigzag. Alison's on Me Too, Sonia's on Blue 2, and Sophie's on Striker. The umpires call them in. As we set to get this going, the ball's in, it's down, it's snatched there by the twos, but it's loose on the ground. It seems like the one saw it, but Sophie got it. She looks up, she sees Alison in front, pops it up. She catches it now. She's got the whole open real estate in front of her. Bounces across the line, collects it neatly. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Looks like an incorrect bounce across the line, maybe before the line or after the line, which makes it a carry. So it'll be a UK ball now. Passes the ball down to herself. She checks her pony up. Off to the right-hand side. She's got to get past Alison now, heading up to the center of the field. She's looking for a number 1, Charlotte. Charlotte comes, the pass comes across. Sonia nearly got her racket in the way there. Now Charlotte up to the center of the field. Alison chasing hard. She gets up towards the 30-yard line. Turns her pony across the line, bounces, collects it neatly. Sophie Sargent now coming to put a bit of pressure on that pony. Striker turns her pony off to the right, little dummy. Underarm flick, and first blood to United Kingdom today.
Well, that's right, Terence. 1-0 the score line here. Chugger number 1. Plenty of polocrosse coming our way. 8 chuckers, of course. Right to the go, far side, ball goes in out the back, first on Hannah David Taylor comes up with a nice, and gets going now and travels towards the quarterway mark, looks for the woe button now as she sends the pass back on track. It's on the ground and first on Pikett had an eye for it. No. Hard to pick up a ball with your racket in there. Right, well, Hamish Michael, he didn't like the look of something, he will put him on top of the D, I would have thought. No, it's played away. Here we go. Charlotte Pikett back in towards herself. Big left-hand wheel away from Sophie Sargent now as they do the dance now. The better of the box as we get going back on top of the D. She goes away. The underarm shot a goal. 2-0 the scoreline here. Checker number 1.
We're got a loose shoe in the field. It looks like it's the number 3 for United Kingdom. Right, it looks like it wasn't just a boot, it was a shoe. So we'll have a 10-minute break now while we adjust the Devil's Wears Prada.
Oh, well, boys, I tell you what, Charlotte Pikett, 2 goals in the first, and she's had a cracker all weekend. Very solid.
Swebby.
Ronnie Michael has just brought us across a wallet. Sorry? If you've lost a wallet, you can come across here, describe it to us, and the foreigner will tell you if you're close enough to get the prize. Right, can we please get Richard Chappell to the commentary box? And could we please get 2 bar stools up in the commentary box? If Ronnie is looking...
Not that busy. For the president of Zimbabwe Polocrosse, he's asked to be introduced like that. So for some of us that knew him before, his name's Ross, but to all the newcomers, please call him Mr. President.
We call him the dictator, Dick for short.
Chappell, can you please ask your wife to stop leaving her stuff lying around?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Rob Jinks out here, and he's asked me to tell you he's going to be doing a masterclass on the near side pickup. All three, all six, and David joins the party again as they're coming up towards the near side. It's Rob Jinks to put the ball in. Right, here they come. Ball's in, snatched up, down it goes. First one looks like Sophie Sargent away. Looks up and sees the number one in her pocket. Whistle on. Whistle on. Right, all the way towards the naughty corner they go, top of the D, given across to the Zimbabweans, a bit of off the ball play, pulled up by Hamish Michael, the eagle-eyed umpire, all the way from Zimbabwe, Harare. As we get going back on track, Ali could see, given a mark from here, play, and play she does, right over the top she goes, too good, too big, too strong from there.
Right, first goal for Zim today as the score stands 2-1. They're lining up on the far side in front of Hamish. The ball's in, it's snatched in the air by Sophie. She drops it, but Sonia cleans up after her, pops it across to Ellison. Ellison up towards the line now, bounces, collects, 2 goals apiece.
And it looks like we even Stevens again. Okay, I'm warming up. Apologies. They line up on Rob. It looks like he stood in the saddle. We can't really see that, but he sends him back. No, not happy with it. Sophie Sargent is spoiling the whole line out. They come in on Rob. Rob throws it in. It's out the back. It's there for Sophie with a lovely little take as she whips that pony out the back of the line out. Looking for a one and out of Ali Kutsi high in the area. Catches a nice onside pickup. Out the saddle. Easy goal. 3-2. Zimbabwe in the lead for the first time this game.
Well, folks, here we go. Zimbabwe puts their nose in front, 3-2 the scoreline yard. Sugar number 1 as we get going on the far sideline. Hamish Michael calls him in. Right, ball goes in, snatched up front. Here we go. Pikett with an eye for it. Dana goes left behind. First on looks like Sophie Sargent. Yes, no, maybe so. Second bite of the apple. Out it goes. We'll start again with a UK ball given across here. Charlotte Pikett from the sideline. And the experienced number 1 here from the UK lobs a long one into herself, comes up with a nicey now and a bit of traffic, ducks it away towards the quarterway. She travels away now, ducks away.
Piece in the first chucker. Neck and neck. Good contest so far today. Umpires gets the plays in. And that's the chucker.
Don't worry, just do exactly the same thing. Cody learned to share overnight. I got a little bit of game time on the microphone this afternoon.
Well, Roscoe, we've got a question up here. Chapel wants to know if you wore longs because of the abuse from yesterday.
And the next one, how do you fitness? That's wrong? Does that mean that it's our boys?
Having a bit of a body shaming issue here. We should probably keep it to ourselves. Right, here we go. Checker number 2, and they come. Looks like it's Soph Harpen up front. Matilda Marsh in the middle, and Katie Woodward out the back. It's been snatched up front. Here we go down the ground. Looks like, well, let you know. Picked up Matilda Marsh. Marsh now. She goes over the quarterway mark. Looks in towards the number 3 as she goes away. The short pass across now. Soph Harpen looks for the goal. Let go. Out the back line it goes. Do not touch the scoreboard. Right, no attempt to goal there, so we'll take a backline throw. Here we go, Kirsten Swan now. Good enough to get her back the second time, I would have thought from there. As she goes down, picks up, big left-hand wheel away now, back towards the centre field she'll go. Looks for the pass across, decides against it, into midfield she comes now, doing the carry work herself now as Kirsten Swan slows it down, directing traffic from the back now. She ducks away, she got Soph Harpen. Harpen puts in the woodwork now as we go towards the halfway, still there with Kirsten Swan. Swan now gets a bit of traffic coming in from the right-hand side, big left-hand wheel. I tell you what, the pony says, watch the goals and leave the footwork to me as she goes back towards the kill zone. As there with Kirsten Swan holding back now, trying to find a way back through the traffic now. She opens up. I tell you what, nasty weather. You don't want to get stuck downtown London at the moment. As you get going, it's there with Kirsten Swan. The long pass across to her number 1 out front is Julia Small. Small now decides against a big run away towards the back line as she slows it down back towards the top of the D. She'll travel away, ducks away, slips slide, chops, drops and drops away. The overarm shot at goal puts them up by 1 now, 4-3 the scoreline here, boys.
A classic overhand shot there from Sush Small for Zimbabwe. 4 plays 3. And they line up on the opposite side of the field. Honest Hamish Michael. Do not put an S on the end, he gets grumpy. It's out the back. It's there for Katie Woodward for the UK. Katie Woodward backs that horse. Opens it up into space, looking for a one, and that of Harpen. Harpen gets it under speed out the back of the saddle. Lovely angle shot there from the UK. Lady Sophia Harpen. 4 plays 4.
If your registration is AEN 0894 or AFH 6861, your vehicles are in the way of lorries that need to move horses. Right, the ball's in, it's down by the 2s, bums are out, saddles, somebody's onto it. It looks like it's that lady Kirsten. She's having a blinder again, she pops it across to Julia. Great interplay from these ladies, bounces, stands up in the stirrups and delivers a fine 5th goal.
Right far sideline they go now. It's Hamish Michael to call him in. Right ball goes in out the back first on here. They try best of the threes. They go. Katie Woodward goes down the other side, comes up nicely now as she turns over, sends a short pass across to her. So hopping down and goes first on here. We go. It's Katie Woodward shepherded back in towards the midfield, but Shush good enough to get her back. It's Julia Small. I tell you what, like a vulture on a kill, she comes through and picks up the scraps here. As we get going, it's Julia Small away. She goes, lights the fuse and goes bang, bang, bang. No goal, no goal. Do not touch the scoreboard. Waved away. Right turnover town, back on track, the long pass, no, hung on to it, Katie Woodward, Woodward down centre field, she'll travel now, she looks for the short pass across, no, she says I'll deliver the man herself today, now we go away, so Harpen out front, hits the line, running with a bit of pace and space, the overarm shot, a goal, straight through the middle, no goal, no, wide, do not touch the scoreboard. I'll tell you what boys, I get to say that normally about once a game, but we've had 3 in a row here, do not touch the scoreboard. Right, here we go, back on track, 30-yard mark, given across to us, Kirsten Swan, well done into herself, gets a bit of woodwork later on, 1, 2, 3, I tell you what, the woodwork coming, so Harpen now, shepherds her towards the halfway line as she gets going again, it's Kirsten Swan and the witness, I would have thought as she gets going, big left-hand wheel away, now she takes it up the arm and moves away back towards the 30-yard line, she goes, it's hung on to, no, the overarm pass across to the number 1 out front, oh, what the pass work for the Zimbabweans.
Welding time. Is the time back on? Her time is back on. Zimbabwe in the front, 6 players forwards out the back for Woodward out the side of the saddle. Lovely little pickup, and she's immediately under pressure there from Swan doing a brilliant job there at number 3. Sophia Harpen coming out on top though. She's at the top of the D. She's going to take a overhand shot and it goes wide. Her sights are out. No goal. Oh, it is a goal. Okay, there's a little bit of a conference going on here. Very intriguing. And it is no goal. It's been waved away.
Well, here we go. I tell you what, the 2-goal turnaround, if they get this right, folks. Pop back across to Kirsten Swan from the 30-yard line. She goes from here and play she does, the way she goes, a long bomb into herself as she comes up nicely now, looks for a way through the traffic, hangs on the ankles and sends a short pass across to Dia. Not good enough to get that one as we go back onto Kirsten Swan. It goes up in the air, down the ground. First on here, it looks like Divya Kanji.
screen, make sure we've only got 2 people behind the goals. If you're taking... Is that right? Right, we only need 2 people behind the goals. Can you please vacate from behind the goals?
That's 4 people behind the goal that side. No. Please, can we have 2?
Okay, the photographers off the hook. It's English. The UK, sorry, with the ball. Number 1. Charlie Pickett, they carried a penalty over from the previous chucker for the UK ladies. It's 4 plays 6. Out the saddle, it's 5 plays 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, for you, the song you're playing just now sounds a lot like I'm going to be changing my flight tonight. Who needs a sales meeting on Monday morning? Right, here we come, near side now, balls in, snatched up front, now, per bit of traffic there. It's, Well, march him up towards the 30-yard mark. I've played this game for a while. I'm not 100% sure what the call was, but you go back on track. It's given across to Pickett. Pickett now, well, she leaves it behind. Picked up second time around. Good enough to get her back as she drives around the front of the hole, the front of the goal as she goes. It's still there with Charlotte Pickett. Pickett now ducks away, left, right, stops, chops, and drops away. The overarm shot, a goal straight through the middle this time.
On the far side, umpire Hamish set to get this play going again. Not happy, sends them back. Right, the ball's in. It's snatched again there by the number 1, Charlotte. Charlotte's got a bit of a read there at the front, and she heads up towards the 30-yard line. She's got to get past Sophie. Sophie up towards the line. Not a great bounce, but a cracker of a pickup. And it's 7-6. UK taking a 1-goal lead.
The UK ladies coming out on top this checker, 7 plays 6. You're the 3rd checker of the last test match. It's everyone. It's all or nothing this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Jenks is out. His saddle, he calls them in. Not happy with that. He takes a throw and it goes out the back. It's there for Hannah David. Hannah David, the 3 for the UK lady. A lovely little off the onside pickup, looks for a 1, and that is Charlotte Pickett on a horse called Rebel No. She fakes the pass and it works out wonderfully for the UK ladies. 8 plays 6.
Right, they go 2 by 2 now. It's 8-6 the scoreline here. Chucker number 3. Plenty of Polocrosse coming our way here, folks. If you go towards the far sideline, as Hamish Michael calls him in. Ball's in, snatched up in the middle now. I'll tell you what, Sonia Mansell, she's had the ball on a string this weekend as she gets going back towards the 30-yard line now. Looks for the pass across, hangs on the anchors now, waits, looks for a way through, sends the pass. No, it's been snuck up and picked up by Charlotte Pickett. Pickett now ducking away, turns around the back of traffic and looks for a way through, ducks away around the back. She goes again. She likes a little bit of a cut back to Charlotte Pickett over the halfway line. She travels away towards the quarterway now. She goes away, still there looking for a way through, snaps over the 30-yard line into Devil's Corner and whistle on, turnover town. Yeah, well, Hamish Michael, he's seeing something he didn't like, and he arches him up to the 30-yard, giving it back to Zimbabwe ball. Here we go, turnover town from the back, or from the 30-yard line they go. Here we go, it's Soph Sargent now on the quarterway marker. She slows it down, directing traffic right from the back. She goes now, puts the bow in the reins and asks a bit more of the pony over the halfway line. She goes now, hangs on the anchors, trying to find a way back to her number 1. Caught up in back tray, here she goes back. It's
Ali could see, comes around, collects a man herself today. She moves away towards the 30-yard line. Around the front she goes, picked up now, good enough to catch that one. As she comes back around towards the left-hand side, she got Hannah David to meet up in the box now, hangs on the anchors, away she goes, stops away. Now, gives herself a room to work with now. She moves away from Hannah David again now, on top of the D. Ali could see away towards the left-hand side. She travels, no, slows it down, decides against the underarm shot. She likes the one from top there. She opens up, no, hangs on. Now, gives herself the space over the top. She goes, too big, too strong, too good from there.
Right, 7 plays 8. A bit of a seesaw game so far, this Chaka. And up in front of umpire Slim Bob. Ball's in, it's down, it's on the ground. Who's onto it first? It was Sonia, it was Ellison. Now it's Sonia again. It's still bouncing around, but it's the 3 that's picked it up. Anna Devitt now, she's got Sophie chasing her. She throws the ball high and handsome, and who's onto it? It looks like it's Ellison. Ellison, oh, she runs over the top of it, and so does the 2, but it looks like there was enough room there to pick that ball up, bounces the ball across the line, checks her. Oh, look at that pony stop. If it had me, I would have rolled over the sideline. Right, up to the larger part of the goals in the front, but even from here, I can see that was wide. Maybe it was my comment about falling over the back line, put her off.
Right, and they come, Chaka number 4. We approach the halfway mark here. And the ball's in, snatched up down the ground. First one looks like it's Katie Woodward. Woodward now travels away around the outside. She goes now, looks for the number 1 out in front. So Harpen out front now, looks for the goals and sets the overarm shot. A goal alight, makes it 9 plays 7.
The UK ladies creeping out ahead in the 4th Chaka. They line up on Hamish Michael. 9 plays 7. He calls them in. Not happy with that. Thanks. He sends them back. Hamish not happy with the setup there. It comes out in the front. Sophia Harpen. Am I getting that correct? Yes. On the polka dot from the Swan Stables. And she's got to get through Kirsten Swan there. The number 3 for the Zimbabwe. A lovely little offside throw to us off out the saddle. Lovely little goal there for the UK ladies. 9 or 10 plays 7.
Three goal game at the moment. Zimbabwean ladies needing to get their hands on the ball here. Right, the ball's in, it's down by the ones. It's bouncing and rolled out of play. Limp Biscuit. Rolling.
Good try. I don't care what chapter. That's a joke.
Right, I always call it a bit of an attitude adjuster when you get one in the face. But we'll see what's happened as the players walk in now. The ball's in, it's snatched again at the front by that number 1. Oh, geez, and Kirsten comes in hot. She passes the ball back to her number 3. Right now, as the number 3, Katie, spins that pony up, and we still... Not quite sure what happened there, but it will be a UK ball from the 30-yard line. Maybe a bit of a dangerous ride-off, not sure, but it's the number 1. Sophia pops the ball up to herself on that pretty little pony polka dot. Spins her pony off to the left now. She's got to get past Kirsten. She gets to the top of the D, stands up in her stirrups, turns the pony off to the left again, does a repeat of that last circle. Just a bit wider now, running straight at the goal, over flicks it, and it's 11-7, 4-goal lead here to the United Kingdom.
That's right, the biggest lead we've had so far this game, and checker number 4, 4 goals in it. Far sideline they go. Right far side. Ball's in and down the ground first on Kirsten Swan had an eye for it. Naomi left behind. Soph Harpen comes through, swoops through the traffic and comes up with it now. As she goes back towards the quarterway mark with a bit of pace on, she hits the line running out front, snaps the trap and goes boom, boom, boom. Goal time.
The Zimbabweans are just a little too slow into this ball on the ground. And when they're over it, the UK team is on top of it. 12-7, 5 goals the difference. Play comes in, the ball's in, it's out the back. No, it's by the 2s. It's down on the ground. Who's got it? Kirsten's looking, but that number 1, Sophia's looking. She can't get it. Chaizi's looking. She can't get it. The horses are kicking. There goes the ball. It's going to win the sideline race. Yeah, that whistle has been blown. Time being held.
Come on, Zimbabwe! Whoa, come on!
Right, it's set to begin again. The umpire calls the players in. It's down. It's out the back. Kirsten And 3. Katie now. Katie's got pressure from left, from the right. Then she checks her pony up now. Gets through all the melee now, but she's still got 2 Zimbos all around her. She's looking up for a number 1. Can't get the pass across to her. Shazi coming to put a bit of pressure now. The one's broken. Heads up towards the line. Looks away as the pass comes. Still down on the ground. Who's got it? It's the number 3 again. That ball just seems to have a homing beacon for her racket. She pops it across to her number 1. Number 1 collects it. A bit of attention there from Kirsten. Leans out her saddle. Whistle blows. Holding time.
Right, 13-12 the scoreline, 13-7 the scoreline, yeah, chugging
4. And they go far side. Ball goes in down the ground first on. Looks like Matilda Marshmeyer. No, it's not. It's Millie across to the number 3 and Katie Woodward. Woodward doing the carry work over towards the 3/4 way mark. She goes now. Big right hand wheel away. She moves back towards the number 1 and a safe half and now shepherd her towards the corner. She goes away around the front underarm shot. A goal. Hamish Blue.
There's lots of stuff up here with Bride written on them, which are going to become commentary box prizes. They line up on Jinx. Jinx out the saddle. He sends him back. Hasn't been a happy umpire this afternoon, and it's flicked out the middle there by who's the number 2 for Zimbabwe? Shazi. She doesn't come up with it, and it flicks out the back of Sophia Harpin's racket. Unlucky for her, lucky for Swan. Kristen Swan, the 3 for Zimbabwe. They dearly need the score. 13-14 plays 7 with 4 more chuckers to go. It's still a long afternoon out there. Kirsten looking for space, looking for a 1 and out of Sushmore. Sushmore asks for it. Does she get it? So out the back of the saddle. It bounces horribly for her, and it's whistle by Michael. It's time. the ball to start with, but it doesn't go according to plan. Ellie Kutzi's having a bad bounce there. And the 3 and that of Hannah David having to take it out for the UK ladies, but she's under all sorts of pressure there from Ellie Kutzi. Ellie Kutzi doing some good work, but David manages to elude her and get out the box. Looking for a 1 in that of Charlotte Pickett. It's a lovely little take from her. In midfield, she's got Sophia Sargent to deal with. Sargent meets her at the line, but Charlotte, as calm as they come. Goal number 15 plays 7.
Zim seems to have fallen asleep a little at the wheel here. They need to get themselves, pull themselves toward themselves. Let's hear them in the crowd. Right, the goal ball's in, it's down, it's in front of everybody, but nobody's picking it up. It's still on the ground. Everyone's rolled over it. Right, it's still loose. Who's onto it? Allison looks, she can't get it. It's the number 2 for the United Kingdom. Matilda now looking for a number 1. Charlotte getting a bit of attention there from Sonia. She's looking for a pass. She's trying to find her number 1. Her number 1's broken, heading up towards the 30-yard line. She pops the ball across the 30-yard line, leans out her saddle, underarm flicks it, and it's a cracker. 16-7.
Right, far sideline they go. Hey, Michael calls him in. Ball's in, snatched up. No, down the ground first on Sonia Mansfield comes up, sends a short pass across to number 1, and Ali Mannix down and goes. Mannix good enough. No, second time round it goes. Charlotte Pickett.
Play going a bit against Zimbabwe at the moment. It's Pickett to the offside take. A little throw to herself at the top of the area. She bangs right with the left and keeps Sophia Sargent guessing, but not guessing enough. A lovely work there from Sophie Sargent.
Well, here we go, folks. These are the little moments that can turn a bit of momentum for the Zimbabwean girls. 16-7 the scoreline here for you.
Yeah, and it's going to be a 30-yard throw to the number 3, Sophie Sargent. Looking for a number 1, Alison Kutsi. Alison had a blinder yesterday. A little bit off the mark today, but let's see if she can make up for it now. She's got the ball heading up towards the 30-yard line, well, the middle of the field. Looking for a bit of help there from her number 3, Sophie. She's got it up towards the goal line now. Gets to the line, bounces, stands up in the saddle, overarm flicks it, and that's more like it. 16-8.
Split down the middle, 8 plays 16. Zimbabwe with a lot of work to do, but there's still 3 jackers to go. They line up on our side of the field. Umpire's happy it's out the back. It's there for Sophie Sargent. No, it's not. It's there for Sonia Mansfield. Sonia Mansfield looking for a 1 and hooks in a racket at the last minute under pressure. And the whistle is gone. I don't know what the decision is, but Hamish Michael seems to be trotting off to the Zimbabwean side of the field. So I guess Ali Kutsi is going to get a take there.
Right, good track. You go. Right, here we go. So Ali could see on top of the knee. She comes around the outside now, slows it down, looks for a way back towards the top, ducks it around the back. Now the overarm shot, a goal through the middle this time. Brax brings it to 9, plays 16.
Far side here as the Zimbos seem to have found another gear, this chucker. Right. Very messy. And not Ronaldo. Glad Cody got that. Right, the ball's in, it's out the back, and it's the number 3 for United Kingdom. She's onto it first. She's got attention there from Sophie. Sophie pulls her pony up now as Sonia comes to put a bit of pressure up on her. She gets up towards the 30-yard line. Now she's going to pop it. She throws it high. It's a bit too high. It's going to get to the baseline. It gets over the baseline. Some good pressure there from the Zimbabwean players, forcing the pass, making the ball loose and getting the backline throw. Right, ball bounces. Sophie now up towards the 30-yard line, bounces, collects it, looks up, sees Allison cradling. There's Timber coming, whistles blowing. Not quite sure what's going to happen here. But we from what I gather, it's going to be a Zim throw from the 30-yard line. And that's Chaka.
So Pony White gives herself a bit of room to work with. Around the back she goes, as shut down. Now back towards the left hand side she comes again. It's still there with her Junior Small playing a bit of a clever composed polocrosse now. She ducks it around the outside, looks for the overarm shot. A goal looks good from here. Goal time 16 plays 10.
Zimbabwe leaving themselves with a lot of work here. Got 6 goals in it. 2 checkers left. 3 checkers left. Get behind your team, ladies and gentlemen. It's still anyone's game out there. Robert Jinks throws it to UK ladies. Get a throw. Throws off to her number 3, and that of Woodward. Woodward looking for her one. Harpen, Woodward, Harpen, middle of the field, looking for a 3, and that of Kirsten Swan. Kirsten Swan's not going to make it easy. It's Sophia Harpen on Rebel. Getting a bash on Rebel this last chucker for over and shot and goal.
Right on the far side. The ball's in, it's out the back, it's in the middle. It looked like it was 2 or 3 players, but it's the UK player that comes up with it. She gets up to the line, opens the pony up, over on flicks it, and 18 plays 10. The good ground being made up has now been taken away.
Oh, Cody's needs some wine. The tea with that wine. They line up on Rob Jigs. It's Zimbabwe with all the work to do in this chucker, and it's out for Woodward. Woodward having a good chucker at the back there for the UK ladies. She's looking for a one who's getting held up at the back there by Sue Small, making it hard for this one, but she's got Kirsten to deal with. And she does it nice and controlled for the UK ladies. Not going to make a mistake. 18 plays 10. And are they going to make it a wider lead? Yes, they are. 19 plays 10.
Right far sideline, they go 19-10 the scoreline as we get going. Now, ball's in, snatched up down the ground. It's there for Sophie Harpen. No, Chris Swan had an eye for it. Come up again. Now, being picked up by Matilda Marsh. I think it is as they get going. No, sir. Melita Costa comes up, gets the woodwork later. 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets now. Sends the ball back across to number 1. And Sophie Harpen now ducks and dives away around the back. She goes now, looks for a way through towards the 30-yard line. She goes, but the ball's been left behind. First on, here we go. Looks like Sophie Harpen good enough to get her back this time. Now slows it down on top of the D. Taking her time now, she ducks around towards the left-hand side, sends the underarm shot, a goal through the middle now, makes the 20. Right, and they come near side now. Balls in, snatched up in the middle. Balls there. Da Costa travels away towards the far sideline. She goes. It's still there with Melita Costa in the quarterway mark. Big right hand wheel away. She goes now. Still there with Melita Costa. Turns away. Sends the ball short pass across. No, hangs on. This time sends it across to number 3. And Katie Woodward lets the ball do the work at the moment. She comes back up towards the 30-yard line. It's still there with Katie Woodward. Sends the pass across. Down it goes to ground. It's there for Chris Swan comes up with it this time as she loops around, goes back towards the midfield, and lets the pony go, puts a bit of a bow in the rain. No, he leaves the ball behind. It's Sophie Harpen, like a thief in the night, underarm shot, a goal through the middle, 21-10.
Zimbabwe.
Right, far side, they're lining up. We need to get behind the team and players here. Right, it looks like might have a whistle in Zimbabwe's favor. Julia Small takes the ball to herself. It's not the greatest bounce, it's just nothing going their favor this round, but Diggs has got it. Jinx now got a bit of attention there from the number one, heading up towards the 30-yard line now, looking to try and link up with her number one. Julia stands in the saddle, pops the ball across to Julia. Julia collects it neatly, making sure of that. Now she heads up towards the top of the D, spins her pony up to the left, kicks her pony up, stands up in the stirrup, overarm, flicks it, and it's 21-11, 10 goal difference. There's still time. Not much, but still time.
Right here we go, folks. We've joined up here by PJ Bowen in the commentary box. And why do you get a bit of shot? I would have thought if we could go the far sideline as Hamish Mike could have called him in.
And there's a shout of, "Come on, Kenya!" We're back in the Jumbo Juice now on the far side of the field. And Hamish says, let's just have a chat. All right, we're all ready to rumble. And Sophie's just taking her time at the back. Oh. Hamish is still taking his time there. Balls in, balls down, balls out the back. A swing and a miss, and it's Sophie comes out like a chicken whizzer, bus driver, taking all your lunches inside, outside. Go ball! Come on, Kenya! Woo-hoo! Great goal there from the Zimbabwean team.
Right, and they come near side. 21-13 the scoreline here. The Zim girls on a fight back here. Balls in on the ground here. Donna's there, rolling. Who's got it now? Looked like it might be the left-hander number 2. And Sonia Mansfield gets a bit of woodwork later on. Ducks away now. Looks for a number 1 who comes back to collect the mail herself today. It's Ali could see around the back. She comes out. Looking for the pass across. Gets a bit of a momentum coming up towards the 30-on line. She goes now. Still there with Sonia Mansfield doing the carry work. Short pass across. Good enough to get her back. Ali could see. Ducks away now. Looks for the top of the D. She moves. It's still there. Well, turnover town. You want me to talk?
No.
Right, turnover town. In we go. It's from the backhander. David Dana goes first on. Looks like it might be. Ali could see with an eye for a down. She goes, comes up, gets the woodwork later on. Big left and wheel away. She goes back towards the 30-odd. Well, I'm just a commentator. I don't know the rules.
That's one way to be a chicken Chinese sandwich. Right, we got the ball now at the back with Hannah David. Chicken but. 13 goes to 14, 21 stays the same, and we come back to the middle.
Right, well, we got a bit of time off. We have got a few cars that need to move. It's a Toyota Passo AFN 6861 and a Toyota Hilux AEN 0894.
If you haven't moved your car, we've actually got the tow company coming in to take them away. So good luck. See you on Thursday. Toyota and Toyota. If you drive a Toyota, which is most of the car park, move your car. Right to the far side, the ball's in, it's down, and it's out the back there with Sophie, like a seagull onto a chip. As Richard Chappell would say. Now sneaking round, driving, chipping round, tripping forward. A little pop pass back to Ali now. Ali collects and she now drives around the outside, coming around on the inside. She's got one player to beat. Snip, snap, take it away! ZIMBABWE! 14 goes to 15, 21 stays the same.
$21.15. Don't move a muscle. Stay right where you are and shout louder. Right, as the players come in, the ball's in. It's caught there by the number 2. Sonia's looking up. She's looking for Ellison up towards the 30-yard line. Yes, man. Wait.
Terence is showing all sorts of crampiness up here, and it's out the side of the saddle. Zimbabwe back in the game. 16 plays 21. 15 goes to 16, 21 stays the same. And where's Keir Starmer when you need him? We're on the far side of the field. Right, it's in, it's down, and it's up to the UK, and they're off, and it's out, and it's this way, and it's still down, and it's a side pick up, and we're off to the races once again. Pop pass through to Ali G. G with a me. Hey, come on, Polato! 16 goes to 17, 21 still the same. And Kenya has finally found its place in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe crawling back in the 7th chucker. 17 plays 21. Great work here from the Zimbabwean girls. It's in, it's out the front. It's for, who's that? It's Charlotte Pike on polka dot. She's under all sorts of pressure there, appealing more than a polo player. And that section of ladies bringing Zimbabwe back into the game there in the last chucker for them. We're going to the last chucker of the day. Of the weekend potentially.
4 goals, the difference, ladies and gentlemen. It's the crowd that's gonna like carry the team through. So get behind your teams, get behind your players. Pick a side, choose a side, any side. And if you can't pick a side, support the bar. Do you need your glasses, Rod? Can't you read across the field? About time you came with respect. Not chicken Chinese.
And then a Toyota Hilux AEN 0894 white.
The tow company is coming in to pick up those vehicles and we'll hold them for 3 days and we'll auction them off on Friday. So if you have left your car, we'll be taking it as a fundraiser towards the International World Cup in 2027. Thank you.
Right, my players here, wakujenga na kuseri waripa maslow kenda wakujenga na umbere wakucheza na mashure wakudrive na wakuchaka njimbo avanza tomboleza wakujenga.
Well, Peach, I tell you what, it's good to have you back. A vibes-based selection. As we come up on the near side, 22 plays 17, and they come, balls and snatched up front, Julius for whistle on. Goal on the board, 18 plays 22, the easiest way to score him. As we go to the far sideline now, we'll march him in. Hamish Michael calls him in, 1s, 2s, 3s now. Balls in down the ground first on Shine Henderson had an eye for it, comes up with a nicey now, turns away and gets the big bay pony travelling down towards the halfway mark. She goes as Shine Henderson on the anchors now, slows it down and looks for a way through. No, she left it down, it's on the ground. At this side now we go back on here, it's there with Kirsten Swan, good enough to get her back as she gets the Spurs in the flank, money in the bank, moving out towards the 3/4 way mark, slowing it down, still there with Kirsten Swan now, trying to find a way towards the number 1 in the box there with Julius Small, ducks her eye away, get a bit of space towards the near side now, loops away again. Now the runs haven't matched up just yet as Kirsten Swan goes back up towards the quarterway now, slows it down, and well.
That was like getting a left run to Chittingwiza. It was more confusing than a Borovo stand in the Edgars.
Right, we'll carry it up to the 30-yard mark, give it across to Julia Small into herself. She goes second time round, a bit of a juggle pass, and towards the sideline it goes.
Neutral line out in the box, and they go. Hey, Michael calls him in out the back. First one looks like Katie Woodward. You back her out from here now. She opens up. No, nasty bounce down it goes. First one looks like it's Katie Woodward. Tucking away, finds a bit of space. I don't know where she got that one from as she opens up over the halfway line now. Looks for a pass across to the number one out. Caught back in a bit of traffic now. And so they send the short pass across into a bit of space. It's Katie Woodward. Short pass across again to Harper now towards the 30-yard line. She travels away, sends a short pass into herself now into Devil's corner. Don't get stuck there for too long as she ducks away. Gets the Woodlad on 1, 2, 3 for trouble. Ball goes down, ball goes out, and turnover town. Right, Kirsten Swan from the back line. Here we go. Play she does. Plays on into herself now. She comes up, ducks away from herself. Harpen now hunting her down, trying to find her way back towards the goal line. I would have thought from there she goes. It's Kirsten Swan with a bit of space and pace. Open zig striker up over the quarterway. Oh no, she's got Sophie Harpen just on her seatbelt now. She moves away, sends a pass across. Racket to racket. Good polocrosse from there. As Julia Small on top of the D loops away back towards the top. It's 22-18. Around the front she goes. Flies over the top. Good enough from there. 22. Plays 19.
18 goes to 19. 22 stays the same. TikTok, come on, let's go. Come on, Kenya.
Thank you, Uncle Beej. They line up on Robert Jinx. The game is as tight as it can get. And it's out the front for no one. Another line up there. Time is a ticking. Hits in out the side for the UK ladies. No, and the whistle is gone. Hamish Michael calling in favor of Zimbabwe. It's 19 plays 22. This goal is valuable, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sue Small with a little free throw to herself. She's under a bit of pressure, forces that horse around back to the center of the field as she looks for opportunity. She goes across the line, she collects it nicely under immense pressure in the corner of the box. She's got to get this goal as bounces out the side of her racket. Running out of room, running out of everything, but she comes up with the goods. Is she going to take the goal? It's 22 plays 19. Is it going to be 20? Yes, it is. 20 plays 22.
19 goes to 20. 22 stays the same. And Kenya is now looking like Zimbabwe. A chicken Chinese sandwich. Now let's get busy. Let's get behind our team. Let's get behind our players. Right, it's in, it's down, it's round the back, and it's a horse race now. The UK come out, a beautiful back pick up there now, and it's gonna be helicopter. Blast on the umpire's whistle. They said we are not happy with that. Tim Fennell, we'd like your brown envelope for the umpire for your win at the Lady Malvern tournament. Right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for both teams and a fantastic round of applause for these equine athletes. Big thank you to all the guys who put the horses in. And yeah, good congratulations all round.
Thank you, everyone. Great afternoon. A round of applause to the United Kingdom ladies. And a big shout out to all the people who've led horses for the weekend, who've made this tournament possible, or this test match possible. Thank you. And who? And can we thank Theo from TC Balls for donating the balls for the weekend. Deputy Dick asks for the balls back, please. Please could we have the balls back to the commentary box? Hey Webby, how are you doing? Guys, there's a white Hilux AEN 0894 is going to have a dent in its bonnet just now because the lorry needs to get out and you're in the way.
That one as well. Here you are. Hamish. Please come sign the top of the country. Come sign this. We will pass it down to you.
Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, a Samsung phone with a green cover has been handed in at the commentary box. So if you got a message from a UK number of a lady called Judith saying, hello, I'm trying to find out about Richard Chance. Thank you. That's your phone is here at the commentary box. Charlotte Pikett, if you can come down, please. Charlotte Pikett, if you can come down to the commentary box.
Anita, you ready? All right, a very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in for our live stream today. I'm joined here by the winning captain from the UK, Charlotte Pikett. Pikey, I've known you for a long time. It's these are the ones you want to win. You know, the last sort of minute, 2 goals or 3 goals in it on Sunday.
Yeah, it was a proper test match, like back and forward, just when you think you're safe. Amazing horses. We're so grateful to everybody that's lent us horses this weekend. It's been some of the best pools of horses that we've ever seen. My team have been amazing. And coach, manager, and everybody that's come from the UK to come and support us. It's been great. We've loved it.
It's on a personal side. I'm chuffed to see you've got a much better hat on today than you did last night. The pink bucket hat's gone back to the bag, and you seem to find yourself a nice little blue cap.
Yeah, why do you hate my bucket hats? It is a great hat, though.
No, well, it's fantastic to have you here, Pikey, and you guys rode our horses really well. So it's always nice to see our horses go well for other people. You know, that's as a horse owner, it's nice to see your horses do well. Congratulations, and you obviously thinking of potentially coming back for another go at the World Cup. Obviously, an experienced campaigner at World Cups. It's nice to see the UK has got a few young up and comers coming through the system as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of my girls and the team. We've got so many girls that haven't even played at an open level before. They did amazing. And yeah, coming and playing a test match like this on horses like that, it just makes me excited for the World Cup now. Can't wait.
Oh, well, thanks very much for having us. It's been a great day, a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Can I really have your hat?
Yes, absolutely. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Get a good charge on big league. Like this sport, 20 grand top of the range, and that it's like millions. You know what? You buy a 4-year-old that's got Alison Dane.
Hello everybody. There are vehicles parked in front of the horse ramps. Please can we get them moved? We need to start moving horses. Thanks. Anna Marie Dodd, can you bring that registration number of the vehicle that needs to be moved, please? Right, we'd like to do prize giving in about 10 minutes. So if we can get everybody over in about 10 minutes time, charge your drinks. Let's celebrate what these guys have given us. Right, if I can have everybody start making their way a little bit closer. Let's get ourselves in front of the prize giving area. Let's show these ladies the send-off they deserve after the show they just put on for us. I'm going to run through a few thank yous first. I'm sorry, these need to be done. There's people that have worked extremely hard and put this show on. So I'm going to just say thank you. Firstly, the Parham family for sorting out the field. Every single tournament, they're sorting out the field and get it right, and it played really well. So thank you. Kevin and Sarah from Borrowdale Club, thank you very much for all the effort this weekend. It was very busy and grateful for everything you've done. Rising Stars Media for the live streaming. This is the first time we've done it in Zim, I think, and I think you did a fantastic job. Your first time filming Polocrosse, so we're only going to get better and better from here. All the guys that goal judged this weekend, thank you. Very much appreciated. It's a tireless job, so thank you very much. Commentators, Fori, Cody, Terence, Garth, and Mike, and right at the end, BJ, thank you everybody for stepping up and doing that. The umpires and match referee, Richard, Hamish, and Rob, thank you very much for the efforts. I always forget to thank the photographers. This time I haven't. So Bridge, I don't know where you are. And Jenny, thank you very much. I think there were some other photographers around. Thank you for everybody.
No, that one's...
Good fitness wiggles.
Sorry guys, have a drink. Give us 3 minutes.
Hello. Okay, we're back online. Thank you, guys. I think I got up to photographers. Thank you very much for all your time. We look forward to seeing some of the photos. Crafted by Leo for the prize sponsorship. He's not here. I don't know if he's catching us on live stream, but Theo from... the horse management team, Gemma, Arlene and Stacy, please come up and get a little thank you. The hosts, the Parham family, if Lizzie could come up. The Keith family, if Galo could come up. The Sargent family, if Sophie could come up, please. Okay, Sophie, stay there. Greg, come up. Thank you, guys. Also, others that helped on the weekend, Chantal, Galo, Sophie, and Sarah. Please, can you come up and just get a small token? You worked tirelessly over the weekend and the week before to try and get things done. Yeah, you, Sophie. And one person who did too much, as always. Kamers stepped up again. Kamers organized this whole tournament. Kamers was the manager of the team. I don't think there's anybody that's worked as harder this year than Kamers. So from me, thank you very much, Kamers. Sorry, so the hosts, the three hosts, we forgot to give you something. That's Lizzie, Galo, and Craig. It was a prize we forgot to hand out.
I'd like to thank Ross and Darren for our lovely bar.
I would like to thank all the horse lenders. Not only the riders, the players, but the people who lent from outside the team. Guys, it's a huge thing to give, and everybody really appreciates it. So thank you very much to everybody that lent horses. I'm now going to ask Charlotte to come up. Charlotte's going to say a few words on behalf of the UK team.
What a trip. I actually think that Zim might be one of the best countries in the world, honestly. We love it here, and I don't think many of us have ever been to Zim, but thank you so much to everybody in the hospitality. Zimbabwe Polocrosse Association, Borodale Polocrosse Club, and then we want to just thank the host. Could we get you guys back up here again? The Sargents, the Parhams, Gator and Forry. Could you come back up, please? And that goes on to the horses. Honestly, I think that's probably one of the best pulls of horses we've ever had. Genuinely. Like, it's so hard to choose which horse you're going to get on next. Thank you so much to the horse coordinators, Stacey, Arlene and Gemma. Could you guys come up? Come on. Thank you. Thanks. Special thanks goes to all the grooms. It's so nice having them because coming from England, we don't have any grooms, so that was even better. So thank you. And then a few of our management. We want to get our coach, manager, horse coordinator. So can we get Catherine, Webby, Hayley, and our umpire Rob, please? Wherever you are. Webby. Webby. You guys back in. Slim ball. Thank you so much to all the parents that's travelled out. We've got a little support crew going. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Danny, our water boy. And thank you so much to our team. Honestly, it makes me so excited because we've got so many new faces, young up-and-coming players. I think it will be pretty good next year coming back for the World Cup. So thanks, girls. I just want to mention our sponsors, R.W. Marsh and Sons and Blow Hair Salon and Shearing Family that helped us get out here. Thanks, guys. Thank you for having us.
And now the Zim captain would like to say a few words as well.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for all being here. We've just got a few team thank yous, and we'd just like to get them handed out. It's firstly to all the horse lenders that are not team players. It's a huge thing giving your horse to other riders, and we really appreciate all of it. So to Alistair and Gemma Gibson, please could you come up for a little gift? Wayne Parham, he's put in a few horses. Patrick and Amy Parham, are they here? Come on, Ames. Sarah Bryder for her special Harvey. Is she here? Crunch and Gamers Baker. Ross and Chantal Shand. It's actually Chantal's horse, but. Craig and Claire Mannix. Very big thank you for all of your ponies. They were amazing this weekend. Thank you so much. Then just a little thank you from our team to our coaches. Greg and Crunch, you guys have been amazing. Please could you come up for a little something? And then finally, to the woman that organizes the whole of our lives, on and off the field, Camry Baker. Thank you very much. Sorry, forgot one thing. Storm and Zoe, where are you? Because these girls worked all weekend helping us in the pony lines. Come on up.
Well done, everybody, and thanks for the help. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call up the runners-up and winners, and then we're going to follow it up with the individual prizes and the pony prizes. So the runners-up, and I'm going to say it, we are so proud of you girls. You lost the first game, and the fight you showed to come back in yesterday and create a spectacle today. And then you went into a dark place this afternoon, and you came back to within 2 goals in the last chukker. I think as a whole crowd, I can speak on behalf of all of us and say we are so proud of you. Please come up and get your runners-up prizes. Can coach come up? Coach and manager, assistant coach. Did you want a blazer? Come back, eh? It's like a magic show. And then the winners of this series, UK, we were so proud to see how well you rode our horses. I don't think there were any serious injuries. I think you girls rode them so well. And we're honored to have you here, and well done for the series win. Please come up and get the winners' prizes. Well done, UK. So, UK has got a prize for who they believe was their best Zimbabwean lady. I'm going to throw Charlotte under the bus. She asked me to say it because she doesn't know how to say the name. The surname. So UK has nominated Alison Coetzee as their best Zim lady. Now, we had a small panel that chose the best 1, 2, and 3, and it was very difficult. It was a different person on each day in all of the positions, and it came down to a little vote, and we hope we got it right. Sorry if anybody's disappointed. Best number 1, Charlotte Pikett. Best number 2, Sonia Mansfield. And the best number 3, Katie Woodward. So what we did is we nominated best horse in the Zim pool and best horse in the UK pool. I'm going to do the Zim pool first, and then I'm going to ask Charlotte to come up and do the UK pool as well. So the best horse nominated by the Zim ladies in their pool, Striker. Where's Striker? Oh, yeah. Where's Hardy Baker? Is he not here? Oh, Hardy Baker's at school. Come on, Charlie. Kirsten and Sophie, why don't you come into photos here as well? You rode the horse. Come and have a photo with Charlie. Who else rode it? It was just you two, eh? Okay, so Charlotte's gonna give out the best horse and ask the ladies that rode it to come up as well. So here you go.
Okay, so our best pony goes to Zigzag, ridden by Katie and Hannah. I know, come on. Owned by the Bakers.
Thank you, everybody. That's a wrap of the prize giving. Thank you to everybody to come out. The support this weekend was absolutely phenomenal. We are so proud to have, it looks like Pepe wants to say something, but thank you so much. And
you finish after me.
okay, so I forced myself up, yeah. But I just want to say thank you. You guys don't know how much effort's gone through for this Borrowdale Country Club container bar, stadium, toilets for the ladies. They've been the main issue for us men. Okay. Sorry, I did thank someone, but I didn't give them anything. And I'd just like to ask Hamish to come up and get something. I'm sorry, Ham. I did say thank you, but please come up and get a little bottle of wine for your work this weekend. Okay, so yeah, Ross interrupted me, but yeah, just on this container, there's been a lot of effort into it behind the scenes from two people. The ladies have been pushing them to get this solved, mainly for the toilets and the bars for the men. But great effort from you guys. Ross and Darren, please can you come up and get 2 bottles of whiskeys? Yes, yes. The toilets are there, eh?
No, we need a photo in the bar. Okay, just now.
So just to close out, can I do 3 cheers for the ponies? Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Good luck and enjoy, everybody. Thank you.